the previous test, one reading comprehension. Means one text will be there and then you have to answer certain questions which are based on the text. Answers are in the text, just you have to find out the correct answer and you have to write. Then you have learned lots of modal verbs. Do you remember the names of modal verbs which you have learned? Can anybody tell the names of modal verbs?
Sir, Dürfen, können, mögen, sollen, wollen.
Okay, müssen. So there are 6 modal verbs which you have learned. And also you did lots of exercises. Just quickly I share. Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you see that on your screen, the modal verbs which I have already explained. These are the 6 modal verbs: dürfen, können, müssen, mögen, sollen, wollen. Okay. And the meanings are also there. The most important part is that these modal verbs are not regular verbs. Means they are having different verb forms. So this you have to remember, particularly with the third person singular ARGS and with the first person with I and he, she, it. They are having different forms and the same form. As you can see, the original form is können, but here it becomes KANN, kan, with the do fun st ending as usual. So const. Ir form, generally we remove en and add t, that is the form. So here it becomes könnt. And again for he, she, it, ARGS, it is KANN, kan. And plural forms, no problem, means we have the same infinitive form. So this just keep in mind. So in the case müssen, dürfen, sollen, wollen, mögen. How you are making the sentences? Simple sentences will be there, like this kind of sentences will be given, and the question will be the use appropriate modal verb in the sentence. Now say for example, the sentence is dear student spricht Deutsch, and then you have to use the modal verb. So one modal verb you can use here. In fact, any modal verb you can use. So here können has been used. So because können, your dear student comes under third person singular, like he, she, it, ARGS. So the verb form will be KANN. So now modal verbs you will put at the second place. So student can. The rest of the things like Deutsch, etc. And the main verb is spricht, speaks. So you have to find out the original form, the infinitive form of the verb. So spricht has come from the original form sprechen. That original form will go at the end. So this is the structure of the sentences with the modal verbs. So there is student can Deutsch sprechen. This has become the sentence. You have to remember 2 things, that the modal verb will occupy the second place, means the subject, and then immediately the verb will come. Then rest of the things, and the main verb in its infinitive form, spricht, becomes sprechen. So infinitive form will go at the end of the sentence, means after that only full stop. So these 2 things you have to remember when you are making the sentences with the modal verbs. If you are making some question, like here this dear student can't Deutsch expression, to make question, simply you take out this can modal form in the beginning of the sentence, and the rest will remain as it is. So can dear student Deutsch expression and the question mark. Can the student speak German? Answer may be yeah, answer may be nein. Yeah, dear student can Deutsch expression, as the student can speak German. And it may be nein, dear student can't Deutsch expression, student cannot speak German. So these are the other examples which you have already learned, like die Studenten spielen Fußball, die Studenten können Fußball. In fact, you can use müssen, sollen, wollen, all are possible. Meaning will change. Die Frau bringt dem Kind ein neues Buch. The lady brings a new book to the child. So die Frau kann, second place, verb is coming, and then bringt becomes bringen at the end. So these are the things I have already explained. But if any one of you have got any doubt, any question related to this, please ask. Anyone has got any query, question related to this model verb? Is it clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So let me just cross check by asking one or two from you. Hello, Anurag Reddy, are you there? Anurag Reddy. Anurag Reddy. Rahul Sharan. Rahul Sharan. No response. Shruti. Shruti. Okay. You understand these all these?
Yeah, the modal verbs, yes.
Okay. So here, for example, das Kind trinkt Milch.
Yeah.
Okay. So use any modal verb and make the sentence. What will the sentence?
Das Kind mag Milch trinken.
Good, good. Okay, all right. So I guess this modal verb is clear to all of you. Okay. Now, next question will be based on prepositions. So I have explained lots of prepositions and how they are used. So there will be a gap for prepositions. No, it's not here. Yeah. So on your screen, you can see prepositions. So
Yes.
three different parts have been explained to you. So there are some preposition or group of prepositions always require accusative, means the article which will be used before the noun, that will be always accusative. So this is the meaning. And these are the prepositions always require accusative case. So durch, für, gegen, ohne, and entlang. Entlang comes after the noun and others come before the noun. Like er geht die Ludwigstraße entlang. Entlang is coming after the noun. In other cases, durch is the preposition before that. Durch den Park. Der Vater schickt Geld für. Für is for. Seinen. Now you see, Sohn means son and sein means his. But why it has become seinen? Because it's an accusative masculine, and you know that accusative masculine takes en ending, so it has become seinen, just like einen, just like den, it is seinen. Possessive pronoun for his son. Gegen, towards the Krankenhaus hospital. So these prepositions you have to remember that always require the accusative. Second group of prepositions are requiring dative all the time. Aus, bei, mit, nach, seit, von, zu, gegenüber. And gegenüber is put after the noun and all others before the noun. So these examples we have already seen. Studenten kommen aus Japan beim Arzt. Bei is the by plus dem. Mit dem Auto. Nach after New Delhi. Seit means since 1984. We are coming Fan dem Bahnhof, we are coming from the railway station. Am Montag, on Monday. Yes, zu meinem Onkel, to my uncle. So I have explained the difference between the nach and su. Nach means to, su means also to. But nach usually comes before the proper noun, name of some place. Maybe city name, country name. In other cases, to. I am going to railway station, post office, school, college, uncle, aunt, etc. means which is not a name of somebody, not proper noun, then su will be used. But if it is a proper noun, means name, then nach will be used. So this is the basic difference between nach and su. Third category of prepositions were that these group of prepositions are used commonly, means both, sometimes accusative and sometimes datives. When accusative, when dative? If you remember, means if the sentence, if the verb is showing some action, movement, action, then accusative. And if it is showing just position, no action, just position, location, then dative. As you can see the example, auf is used in both the sentences, but in one sentence it is coming auf der Wand, in other sentence it is coming auf die Wand. So auf die Wand is accusative, auf der Wand is dative. Wand means wall, feminine noun. So here meaning was thus built hängt auf der Wand, the picture is hanging on the wall. Now it's a position, location simply. So it is dative. And if you remember, then feminine noun in dative article form is them, their, them. That's why it is there. Now, if the sentence is showing some action, then it will be accusative. Like ich hänge, some agent is involved, somebody is involved. That means there will be some action. So ich hänge, I am hanging, I am doing something. So ich hänge, I am hanging what? Das Bild, the picture. Where? Auf die Wand, on the wall. So here it has become D, because in accusative the article form is D, feminine article is D. In dative, feminine article becomes der. So these are the changes. Similarly, lots of other examples we have seen, like vor or hinter or neben at dem Haus liegt ein schöner Garten. A beautiful garden is lying before, behind, beside the house. Okay. So dem Haus, it is dative because I am telling just location, situation, describing where is the garden. Oh, garden is in front of the house. Okay, fine, no action, just a statement I am giving. Similarly here, die Katze sitzt auf dem Tisch. There is a cat, Katze means cat, is sitting on the table, auf dem Tisch. Katze sitzt auf dem Tisch, on the table. But if I'm saying I am keeping a cat, I'm keeping a book, I'm keeping something on the table, then it will be action. Then it will be auf dem Tisch. Ich stelle ein Buch auf den Tisch. I am keeping a book on the table. I am keeping, I am doing something. Action is taking place. So it will be auf den Tisch. Tisch is a masculine noun. So der Tisch. So this der becomes den in accusative and dem in dative. So if it is action, it will be auf den Tisch. If it is position, then auf dem Tisch. So these are the simple distinction between the use of accusative and dative. And here you found that sometimes article form and the preposition gets contracted, means they are having the combined form, compound form. So am is an plus dem, beim is by plus dem, im plus in plus dem, vom, von plus dem, zum, zu plus dem, zur is zu plus der, ins is in plus das, like this. Kinder spielen mit dem Fußball. They are playing with football. So here after mit comes dative. This is the rule. So it has become dem. Fußball is there, masculine now. So it has become dem. Der becomes dem in dative. So you must remember the basic, the fundamental part of the grammar, that is article forms. Der, die, das, den, die, das, dem, der, dem, and plural form is die, die, den. These are the different forms of articles depending on the number, gender, and case. and always they are used in the sentence, and sentences accordingly are translated, interpreted, and understood. Because these are not merely articles like English, but they are telling more than article. When we say damn before some noun, like damn student, to the student, that means this noun is masculine, this noun is singular, and this noun is dative. That means indirect object. So like that, we interpret the noun, the sentences, by looking at the what kind of article is used before the noun. So there are various uses of this accusative and dative. One was that identifying the direct and indirect object. But here what I have explained, preposition, it has nothing to do direct and indirect object. Please remember, here the rule is that prepositions are determining the accusative and dative. So prepositions are fixed for the particular case. That means prepositions are fixed whether they have to take accusative or dative. So either it will be accusative or dative according to prepositions. So please don't get confused that whether these are the objects. Please remember, objects, direct or indirect objects, you get by questioning what and who. What, if some answer is coming, then that is the object, that is accusative. And if whom, if some answer is coming, then there is indirect object in the sentence, but not necessarily every time. Like here, die Kinder spielen mit dem Fußball. Now here this is position, but here there is, you cannot say that where is the object. No, there is no object. It's, in fact, it is called a prepositional phrase. It's a kind of adverb of place, adverb of time. So there are different kinds of, uses. So here the children are playing with the ball. No, you cannot say that football is object. No, because you are not getting any answer. You are not getting what and who. Rather, it is something different. So these two concepts, identifying means using the accusative and dative for identifying the object, that is one part. But here, whatever I am explaining, this is absolutely different way of looking at the use of accusative and dative. These are purely based on prepositions. So prepositions are responsible for accusative or dative. So because this is the rule in the grammar, and that's why we are using like this. So now, if anybody has got any question, doubt related to any one of these prepositions, please ask. So anybody is having any doubt, any question? Hello, Sunanda. Sunanda Mandal.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, can you please explain entlang once more?
Okay. You see, in both the categories, in this category, accusative category, one preposition is entlang. This is used as postposition. Means it is put after the noun. In all other cases, it is coming before noun. Similarly, here in the case of dative category, Gegenüber is there. This also comes after the noun. As you can see in the sentence in the example. Now, geht, he is going. Die Ludwigstraße entlang. Entlang means along. He is walking, going along the Ludwig Street. Now, entlang ideally should have been put here, like other preposition, no? Like kommt gegen. So gegen is coming before noun. Here, ohne Wasser. So ohne is coming before water, like this. Den Tisch. So is coming before the noun. But here what is happening? Die Ludwigstraße, this is noun, but this entlang is coming after this. In fact, this is the exceptional case. This is just exception that this is used as like postposition. Means you have to use this after the noun. This is the only difference.
Okay,
Yes, anybody has got any other query, question, doubt, please ask.
Sir,
Yes, sir. So there is this example, right? Der Lehrer war beim Arzt. So there we use beim. Uh, so that's a contraction, preposition plus
Yeah, by plus them. Yeah,
article. Yes. So can we alternatively also use by plus them?
yeah, you can write
Okay.
here. Here BIM is written, but if you wish, you can write by dem Arts, no problem.
Okay.
Both are correct.
Okay.
What is happening? This is the colloquial form. While speaking, we try to speak as less as possible, and it looks nice also if this kind of options are there. So people combine and speak instead of speaking by day masked, they by masked. Simple. Okay, please. So you can ask any other question.
Sir, in the previous section, I mean that accusative form, there is a example that ohne Wasser kann man nicht leben. Can we write that man kann nicht ohne Wasser leben?
Exactly, you can write. Why not? You can write, start the sentence man. In fact, here man is the impersonal subject. Man means not man. You see, M is small. Man means one. O-N-E, one. Like in English, we say one cannot do this, one is not supposed to do this. So we are using the word O-N-E, one as a subject. This is called impersonal subject. Any XYZ. So, man kann ohne Wasser nicht leben. Yes, you can start like this. Here it has put both the things in the beginning and then the verb is coming. But if you want to make put man in the beginning, so man and then immediately verb second place. So man kann ohne Wasser nicht leben. Yeah, both ways it can be written, no problem.
Okay.
Yes, please ask if you have any other doubt. Okay. So if you are not having any further doubts, then there will be question. Now, next question might be based on the combination of several things. Filling the blanks means sentences are there and you have to complete it by putting the appropriate word. Say, for example, in these sentences itself, one word is missing. Like dam is missing, if fun is missing, far is missing, knock is missing. So like that, something is missing. So if you read the sentence, you'll get the sense and think that what kind of word will be appropriate to make the sentence complete and meaningful. For example, okay, on your screen, I have written one sentence. Dash 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 fährt er nicht dash 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 Berlin. Now think of what words you are putting so that it is becoming a sentence.
Sir, one.
Heute fahrt
What?
nicht nach Berlin.
Once again.
Heute fahrt nicht nach Berlin.
Yes. Heute fährt nicht nach Berlin. Good. That's complete sentence. Today he's not living for Berlin. He's not going to Berlin. Good. Okay, try this one. Die Kinder dash 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 ein neues Buch dash dash dash.
Die Kinder kauft ein neues Buch heute.
There is a mistake.
Die Kinder kaufen.
Yes. Right. Plural, so it should be kaufen. So die Kinder kaufen ein neues Buch
Heute.
Okay. Is there any other possibility? Anybody might be thinking that okay, I can.
Die Kinder
Lesson.
kann ein
Die Kinder
kann ein neues kaufen.
Please repeat once again.
Die Kinder haben ein neues Buch.
Die Kinder wollen.
Haben.
No, I am not getting. It's not clear. Please tell clearly what you want to say.
Die Kinder lesen ein neues Buch heute.
Die Kinder müssen ein neues Buch heute.
Lesen.
Okay. Die Kinder not lesen.
Oh, yes.
Not lesen. Die Kinder lesen ein neues Buch heute. Okay. Good. There's also possible. Or somebody can, die Kinder wollen ein neues Buch kaufen. The children wants to buy a new book. Die Kinder können ein neues Buch kaufen.
Sentence of our choice, like anything, no?
Yeah.
By using these words, we can make a sentence of our choice, no?
Yes, why not? But it should be grammatically correct and meaningful.
Like die Kinder lernen aus einem neuen Buch.
No, but grammatically you have to see whether it's correct. If you are making
Sir, I
that,
want to write the children learn from a new book. Means.
I know that. So how you make that? The Kinder
lernen aus einem neuen Buch.
No, you cannot use like this.
Sir, it will become neunen, no? News will become neunen.
No. It's not neunen. Neunen will not be correct. You want to say the children are learning from a new book, then you have to see that first of all you see that already ein neues Buch is there, so you should not change whatever the words are given already. Please remember. Whatever words are given, don't change that. Rather you choose whatever you feel proper so that it is fitting and making some sense and grammatically correct. Because moment aus, then you have to change here. It should be aus, because aus is a preposition which always requires dative. Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you are changing this einem, then again this adjective ending will change, and it will be aus einem neuen Buch. So many changes you have to make. So think of before you put any kind of word. Don't change whatever is given in the question paper. Don't change those words. Rather, you choose some of the words which fit in the blanks. Okay. Die Mutter hat ein neues dash in Calcutta.
House. Die Mutter hat ein neues Haus in Calcutta.
Krishna Kumar Soni. Hello, Krishna. Chaitanya. Chaitanya, can you hear? They all are absent. Animesh Jha.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So die Mutter hat ein neues dash 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 in Calcutta. What word you can use here? Okay, tell what word you will be using here.
So just a second.
Hello, Animesh, are you there?
Yes, Die Mutter hat ein neues Buch in Calcutta.
Neues?
So book.
Book. Okay. Okay. Good. So you want to say that the mother has a new book in Calcutta, and somebody said that because any neuter gender noun is other possibility.
Sir, auto.
Car.
Ein neues auto car. Yes, that's fine. New car in Calcutta. Any other?
Fahrrad.
Fahrrad, that is also correct. That bicycle, car, house, book. So these all are neuter gender. So that will fit here. So like this, lots of sentences you will find where some words are missing. So you have to think and choose the appropriate word and filling the blanks. So I have explained about the planning of your test 2. And now, if you have any further question, then you can ask. If you have any doubt or anything not yet clear, please ask.
Sir, here we use like capital letters for nouns. So are you deducting marks if that is not done?
Why you will not done?
No, sir, suppose like because
why there is no question of supposing.
Okay. Sir,
Once you know that nouns are written in capital, so you write in capital, that's all.
Yes.
Why you are assuming? Don't assume, write it.
Yes, sir.
Because either if the rule is there that in German all the nouns are to be written in capital, the first alphabet, whether it is coming in the beginning or in the middle or anywhere in the sentence, the rule says that yes, the first alphabet, first letter has to be capital. Please write capital.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, tenses will also come in the test or not?
Tenses means?
So the tenses you taught na the previous class.
Like past tense, perfect tense, na? Not directly. I
Yes.
Maybe something in the filling the blanks. These adjectives and tenses, whatever I have explained, there may be little bit in the filling the blanks only, but not separate question based on that.
So mainly there will be four type of questions, sir. What you said.
Yeah, exactly. Passage will be there. That is comprehension. Then questions based on preposition, questions based on model verbs, and then filling the blanks.
Okay.
And I can also tell you a little bit now about your this reading and speaking, what you have to prepare. So after your test is over, that is after tomorrow, I will be sending you through email your schedule, means according to your roll number and the serial number wise, you will be having your schedule for reading test. So you all must prepare. I shall be showing on your screen just simple sentences and you have to read. So you'll be getting marks for that. And then I can ask you some questions. Mr. Nama, woher kommen Sie, wie spät ist es, haben Sie einen Freund? Like this simple question, or 65 tell in German. So something like this, whatever you have practiced in the text, in the video, and in the class. So based on those, some questions will be asked and you have to answer. I have uploaded, I don't know whether you have already seen that one. I have prepared a set of sentences which are generally discussed in the conversation. Okay, let me. Now, if you go to your Microsoft Team file under German, I have uploaded this particular page which says that ich spreche Deutsch. I speak German. And here sample sentences are there in 2 pages. So you all must prepare. These will help you to prepare your speaking, means questions. For example, was sind Sie von Beruf? Somebody is asking, what are you by profession? What's your profession? So if you are a student, you will say, ich bin a student. Like that, some other persons can say Arzt. Arzt means doctor, physician, engineer. I am engineer student, Betriebsleiter, manager. So these are the words, different kinds of professions. Was ist Ihr Hauptfach, Nebenfach? What is your Haupt means main subject, and then optional subject or subsidiary subjects, etc. So one can say that mein Hauptfach is physics, semi, geology, etc. Computer science. I also have uploaded the equivalent names of your department. So please remember those. What is the word for chemical engineering? What is the word for mining? There are fixed words in German. So if you look at the subject list, there you will find the name of your discipline, the name of your department. So other sentences like wie lange dauert noch Ihr Studium? Wie lange, how long? Dauert means to continue. Ihr means your studium means study. How long will continue? Still continue your study. Mein Studium is my study. Dauert continues. Noch means another 2 Jahre, another 2 years. Ein Jahr, 1 year. 3 Jahre, 3 years. Like that one can answer. Was möchten Sie nach dem Studium? What would you like to do after your study? Ich möchte arbeiten. I would like to work, or ich studiere weiter means I study further. Möchten Sie in Deutschland weiter studieren? Would you like to go to Germany for further study? Weiter means further, studieren means study. Ja, wenn ich ein Stipendium bekommen kann, if I can get a stipend scholarship. Was ist Ihr Traumberuf? Traumberuf means dream profession. Mein Traumberuf ist ein Pilot zu werden, something like this. My dream profession is ein Ingenieur zu werden. Ein Wissenschaftler, scientist, to become a scientist, to become pilot. Was machen Sie am Wochenende? What do you do in the weekend? Am Wochenende, in the weekend, gehe ich zum Schwimmen, I go for swimming. Or ich gehe zum Kaufen, I go for shopping, swimming, etc. Was für einen Film sehen Sie gern? What type of movie do you watch? Ich möchte gern, I watch happily, I would like to watch happily, and in Spielfilm. Spielfilm means feature film. Krimi means criminal sort of films. Sehen, see. Können Sie andere Fremdsprachen außer Deutsch? Do you know other foreign language other than German? Ja, ich kann auch, I can also Japanisch und Russisch sprechen. Means I can also speak Japanese and Russian, or English, or any other language. Was essen Sie am Abend? What do you eat in the evening? Am Abend essen wir, we eat in the evening Brot, Rice, Gemüse, bread, rice, vegetables, etc. Wann gehen Sie zum Institut? At what time do you go to the institute? Ich gehe 8:30 Uhr zum Institut. I go at 8:30. So any time you can mention. Haben Sie heute Abend etwas vor? Do you have something to do today in the evening? Ich möchte ins Kino or theater gehen. I would like to go to the movie or theater. Warum lernen Sie Deutsch? Why do you learn German? Ich interessiere mich für das means I'm interested in learning German. So there may be number of answers to this. Ich fahre nach Deutschland. I am going to Germany. Ich studiere in Deutschland weiter. I study further in Germany. Ich möchte in Deutschland arbeiten. I would like to work in Germany. So like that, one can frame different kinds of answer. One answer is simple answer is there that ich interessiere means I'm interested for German. That's why. Wo wohnen Sie? Where do you live? Ich wohne in einem Studentenheim. I live in a student hostel. Wann öffnet das Postamt am Samstag in Indien? One means when it opens. The Postamt means post office. Am Samstag, on Saturday in India. Am Samstag öffnet es 10 Uhr. On Saturday it opens at 10 o'clock. Was trinken Sie gern? What do you drink? Or what do you prefer or like to drink? Ich trinke gern Orangensaft, Mineralwasser, Cola, Kaffee, Tee, Wein, Bier. Woher kommen Sie? Ich komme aus Indien. Wo liegt Indien? Indien liegt in Asien. Where does India live? India lies in Asia. Sind Sie verheiratet? Verheiratet, married. Remember this word, verheiratet. Are you married? Nein, ich bin noch ladies. I am still bachelor. Ladies means bachelor. Wie gehen Sie zum Institute? How do you go to the institute? Ich gehe mit dem Fahrrad. I go on my bicycle. Fahrrad is bicycle. So these are some of the simple questions to facilitate to have kind of conversation during the test. But not exactly the same will be asked, but similar kind of things will be asked. And these are the situational sentences. Situational means if you are put in the situation, then what you will answer. Like, was sagen Sie, what will tell? When means when. When means when. Sie Durst haben. When you have thirst or you are thirsty. So suppose you are thirsty, what kind of sentence would you like to tell? So the answer may be that you are requesting somebody, kann ich etwas zu trinken bekommen? Can I get something to drink? Kann means can, ich means I, etwas means something. Zu trinken, to drink, bekommen, get. Can I get something to drink? Like this one can ask going to the restaurant or shop. When means when Sie mit Ihrer Freundin ausgehen wollen means if you want to go out with your friend or girlfriend, then what you will say? Willst du heute Abend mit mir ausgehen? Would you like or do you wish to go with me to the evening out for outing? Ausgehen means to go for outing. Mit mir, with me. Wenn Sie Fehler gemacht haben, when you have made some mistake, then what sentence you can say? Simple. Es tut mir leid. I am sorry. Es tut mir leid. Es tut mir leid, and other words you have learned Entschuldigung or Entschuldigen Sie bitte, excuse me. Sie ein Fahrkarte kaufen wollen. If you want to buy a traveling ticket, you want to travel by train or by bus, then you want to buy a ticket and you want to know that how you can buy, then you are asking somebody, wo kann ich eine Fahrkarte lösen? Meaning is where can I buy my traveling ticket? Sie können nicht Deutsch. Suppose you are not comfortable in speaking German, then you know very little bit. So what sentence you can speak? You can speak, können Sie bitte auf Englisch sagen? Could you please say in English? Wenn Sie nicht einverstanden, if you have not understood, einverstanden means to understand. Einverstanden is third form of the verb. So when Sie nicht einverstanden, if you have not understood something, then I'm sorry. Einverstanden means to agree. So if you are not agreed with some of the things, verstehen means to understand and einverstanden means to agree. So this is the third form of einverstanden. Ich bin anderer Meinung means you can say that Entschuldigen Sie bitte, Entschuldigung, I'm sorry, I have another opinion. I differ from you. Ich bin anderer Meinung. Meinung means opinion. Means I differ from you. I have different opinion. When something is not clear to you, Ihnen etwas nicht klar ist, something is not clear to you, what question you can ask, what sentence you can say? Das verstehe ich nicht. I don't understand this. Das verstehe ich, ist verstehe. I don't understand this. Wenn Sie nicht für etwas interessieren, if you are not interested for something, what sentence you can say? Das interessiert mich überhaupt nicht. Means I am not interested at all. Überhaupt means at all. When your friend or Freundin falsch schreibt, when your friend or girlfriend is writing wrongly, then you can say that du hast das falsch buchstabiert, means you have written you have misspelled or you have spelled wrongly. False means wrongly. Buchstabieren means to spell. So you have wrongly spelled. Wenn Sie jemanden helfen wollen, if you want to help somebody, what sentence you can say? Darf ich bitte Ihnen helfen? May I help you? Sie sehr beschäftigt sind. When you are very busy, beschäftigt means busy. When you are very busy. So what you can say? You can say, es tut mir leid, I am sorry. Ich habe keine Zeit, I have no time. Wenn Sie jemanden einladen wollen, if you want to invite somebody, jemanden means somebody, einladen means to invite. If you want to invite somebody, then what kind of sentence you will speak? Darf ich Sie bitte zum Abendessen einladen? May I invite you for dinner today? Wenn Sie den Lehrer nicht gut verstanden haben, if you have not understood the teacher properly, then what sentence you can say? Entschuldigung, excuse me, können Sie bitte noch einmal wiederholen? Can you please repeat once again? Can you please revise once again? Wiederholen means to repeat, to revise. Einmal means once again. Noch einmal, once again. Bitte, please. Ihre Freundin in the traurig ist means when your friend or girlfriend is very sad. Traurig means sad. So you can ask the question, was ist mit dir los? What has happened with you? Was ist mit dir los? What has happened with you? Wenn Sie einen Brief nach Amerika schicken, you are going to the post office and you are asking to say you wish to send a letter to America, and then you are going and asking the official, wie viel kostet der Brief nach USA? How much it will cost to send this letter to USA? Wie viel kostet? How much will it cost? Wenn Sie zum Bahnhof kommen wollen, suppose you are on the way and you have lost the way and want to go to the railway station. So what question you can ask on the way with somebody? Wie komme ich zum Bahnhof bitte? Could you please tell how I can reach to the railway station? How can I come to the railway station? Wenn Sie ein Zimmer in einem Hotel, you have gone to the hotel and you want to get a room. Wenn Sie ein Zimmer, a room in einem Hotel suchen or searching for a room in the hotel, what question you can ask? Haben Sie ein Zimmer frei? Do you have a room vacant? When Sie sind in Eile, if you are in a hurry, in Eile means to be in a hurry. When you are in a hurry, what question you can ask? Entschuldigen Sie bitte, ich muss los, I am sorry. Excuse me, ich muss los means I must leave immediately, I must go now, I don't have time. When ihr or Ihre Freundin Geburtstag hat, when your friend or girlfriend has got birthday, then what way you can wish her or him? So you can say, ich wünsche, I wish, dear means you, alles Gute, all the best, zum Geburtstag, to the birthday, means happy birthday. So these are the some simple, questions in different kind of situations. If you are, then these type of sentences one can think of to speak. So you can also prepare this one. I have also explained it. Okay, so I guess everything is clear now.
Sir, what will be the marks distribution for tomorrow's test?
40 marks.
And individually, about how much will be in each section?
I think maybe 10 or 15 marks.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, all right. So I wish you all the best. Ishun sir, alles Gute, and we shall meet tomorrow at 10 o'clock. So be on time and exactly at 10 o'clock. Test. I shall be uploading the test, and as it was in last time through Microsoft Teams. So you have to log into Microsoft Teams, and in assignment section you will find the question paper. And as you did in the test one, similarly you can do in this test. Okay then, danke, auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.